everybody will gather around, we're going to start. I tell people, don't be afraid of the front. It's not church. At our church, nobody sits on the front pew. Well, this is a great day. I want to thank everybody for coming out. We started this morning in Alamo, and we've had an outstanding day. Just had good crowds, and people are excited about taking our country back. Yes. Yeah. Getting the people back in control. What happened Sunday night was a bad way to start the week. You know, I tell people I was mad, I was heartbroken, and then I got mad again. We're going to have to fight, as Mr. Jimmy said earlier. We're going to have to fight because our opponent in the fall is going to claim that he's a conservative, blue dog, Democrat, but he's in the party with Nancy Pelosi and Barack Obama. There's no such thing, folks. Let me tell you, don't fall for it. He's going to go to Washington. He's going to vote with Barack Obama and Nancy Pelosi. We need someone that has the courage to stand up to them, and I do. I had the courage to stand up to John Tanner last summer, and I'll stand up to Barack Obama and Nancy Pelosi. I want to read a couple of quotes from Ronald Reagan before I start. I'm not going to give about 3 minutes. It doesn't take me long. Most of my guys kind of like that, but I can say a lot in 3 minutes. The most terrifying words in the English language are, I'm from the government and I'm here to help. That's pretty true, isn't it? Socialism only works in two places. Heaven where they don't need it and hell where they already have it. Ronald Reagan said that. The trouble with our liberal friends is that it's not that they're ignorant, it's just that they know so much that isn't so. Man. If we ever forget that we're one nation under God, then we will be one nation gone under. We need Christian leaders back in office as well. God was in the center of this great country when it was founded, and He needs to be put back in the center instead of taking Him out. Is something wrong with, Is something wrong when little kids can sing anthems to Barack Obama, but we've taken prayer out of school? We need to get good, strong Christian leaders back in office. Last summer when I was asked to run by Carter Edwards, who's here today, I told Carter that he was crazy. I wasn't a politician. I'm just a businessman that cares about my family. But after a lot of prayer and a lot of thought, my family and I decided that we would do this. Kids, y'all come here a second. Where's Sarah? She's in the bus. My little girl's in the bus. She's 6. These are the reasons I'm running and why we're here. We are spending our kids' future away. No one is accountable for their actions. They could care less what we think after what we saw, what happened Saturday night. We need representatives that are going to care about the future. We need representatives that are going to take care of our seniors like we promised them we would. We need representatives that will take care of the military, our veterans like we said we would. These guys don't care. They have an agenda of their own. Healthcare is just a small step if we don't get control back. Conservatives get control back. Republicans have messed up too, some. But we need conservatives that can be guided and will listen to the people in their district. I will listen. You know, I tell people a lot, and this sounds so common, and it's common sense. But I'm a farmer and a businessman. I can give you farming advice. But if you want legal advice, you ask a lawyer. If you want medical advice, you ask a doctor. We need to have, our representatives need to be smart enough to know they don't have all the answers. They need to listen to the folks. We've had a good day. We've raised over $900,000, 90% of it from the state of Tennessee. There's more money's ever been raised by a representative in the time we've done it. We're going to win in August, and we're going to win in November. We're going to get our district back to conservative principles that our grandparents, that they had, that we've strayed away from. So I beg for your support. I need your vote. I need, if you can help me financially, work, whatever you can do. As this lady said, I'm retired, and I said, well, I sure need your work. Whatever you can do. Our future, their future, is riding on it. I met with Arthur Laffer 2 weeks ago in Nashville. Arthur Laffer was President Reagan's